POPMART TikTok has been banned. Now what? If you love Mega Space Molly like I do, or Hirono, or Dimoo, where would you shop for POPMART items if you are located in US? Hello everyone, welcome back to Pop It and Purse It, where we review Mega Space Mollies, any POPMART or pop art items, and explore luxury goods whenever we can. Wow, no more TikTok this week. Actually, it started last night. So now what? How do we purchase POPMART items for their new releases? Well, I can help you with that. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to it. First off, this is super cute. I have never owned a Dimoo item in the past except for the small blind box figures. So this is going to be a cool unboxing. We will be unboxing this Dimoo World 400% that I purchased from a trusted reseller. And while we are unboxing, we will also talk about 4 ways to continue shopping for POPMART items. Okay, so let's talk about the box first. This is actually a pretty cool box. It feels just like a paper bag, so it doesn't have any gloss at all, so as you can see there. And then as I go into the back of the box, we all know from my other video, and I'll put the link into the description down below, but as you know, we always look for that authentication QR code. So please don't forget to do that when you're buying from a reseller. So as you can see here, this is sealed, right? So we're gonna go ahead and open this box. So again, as I have mentioned before, I have never owned anything Dimoo 400% item. So this is going to be the first for me, and I'm very excited about it. Oh, so the Dimoo items do have the authentication card just like the Mega Space Molly. So that's actually pretty cool. So here it is. So let's take a look if it's exactly the same. So first, the plastic is actually different already, but that's not important. The important part is the actual authentication card. Oh, how cute! Okay, so as you can see here, it also have the embossed gold leaf Dimoo image. Oh, how cute is that? And then of course it would have the product ID on my finger here, and then what it is. So let's look at the box. It says Mega Just Dimoo. Okay, so let me just put this back. And then is there anything else inside the envelope? So this is just kind of like the normal POPMART, kind of like care card instruction type things. So again, this is great. Okay, so while we're unboxing this, and hopefully it's not too noisy, but we're gonna talk about option 1 of where you're going to buy your POPMART item now that TikTok is banned. Okay, so let's talk about option 1 of where we're gonna buy POPMART items now that TikTok is banned. Option 1 is to, oh, how cute! How cute is Dimoo? Oh, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. So option 1 is through the POPMART website or the app. So what's good about ordering from the app directly is, first and foremost, it's going to be 100% real. So you're not gonna question yourself whether you bought a fake or authentic item from POPMART. How can it get more real when you're ordering it directly from the website, okay? And then, of course, they also have a point system where you can actually accumulate points and you can earn free items on special occasions like Thanksgiving. In fact, this past New Year's, I actually accumulate enough points to get a gift box from POPMART, and I'll show that to you when we review my other POPMART purchases. Oh, this is so cute. Wow, this is really, really hefty. Like, it's really heavy. So as you can see here, this is the Dimoo world. It's mostly gray, light gray, black, and of course the gold. I'm excited to put on some of the accessories on this one, but that's what it looks like. Okay, but what's not good about ordering from the POPMART app or website? Well, during releases, the website or the app often crashes because there's too many people and the app can't handle all the traffic. So you're gonna have that problem. Also, it releases right at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It may be earlier or it's early enough for other time zone, but if you like your sleep like I do, oh my gosh, 9 p.m. release time is kind of like a bummer to me. But anyway, again, if you're maybe in California, it would be a lot earlier when you go to the release time on Thursdays. And then what's also not good is getting an item on release day is almost impossible if you like multiple items because they release everything all at the same time. So the chances of you getting several items from your wish list is close to impossible. So that is the benefit and the disadvantage of going through the POPMART app. Let's look at his feet. So this one says POPMART Dimoo World. I like the shorts. The shorts have this like gold speckles all over it. That is cool. And then similar to the shorts, his hair, his signature hair. So I'm not sure if you know anything about Dimoo, but he has this like signature hair that reminds me of one of my nephews. Okay, I had to go to the website because, to be honest with you, I have no idea where all of these accessories go to. So it comes with number 1, number 2, number 3. There's so many accessories and they're so tiny. And number 4. So let's try to figure out where all of this goes. So I know that this one at least goes to his feet. So let's see. Is it magnetic? No, it's not. So it just kind of like stands there. Is it magnetic? No, it doesn't. Yep. So it kind of just fits by his feet, but it's not magnetic. This is the other one that goes into his head. Oh, that's perfect. So that one is actually magnetic. So let's look at the other items. Like, I'm not sure where it goes. So this one goes to this side, maybe? Is it? Oh, yep. So that one goes to his right and my left. So that's the third accessory piece. And then this one, let me just go over the whole entire, I don't know where this goes. Does it go on his shorts? Oh, yes, it does. Oh, cool. So 3 out of the 4 accessories are actually magnetic. So again, we have one on his right, one on his left, which is kind of cute. I like that this is actually just black, gray, and gold. It looks so cool. And then one on his short, and then of course this one. I wish it was magnetic as well, but I don't know. It feels like it's magnetic, but it's not strong enough for me to 100% tell you that it is magnetic. But anyway, that's what it looks like. How cute. I hope you like that. Okay, so while we're observing Dimoo over here, what is our option number 2 for buying PopMart items on US? So number 2 is Facebook PopMart US. Okay, so what are the benefits? Great network for older releases or hard to get items. So if for example, you are just starting off with collecting PopMart items and then you're like, hey, I really want to get, X, Y, and Z, and they don't sell it anymore on their website or app, then you can actually have resellers selling them on Facebook. And then, of course, when you find good resellers, you can combine products in one shipment so you can actually save some shipping costs there. It is also fast when it comes to shipping because everything ships within the United States. So that's also a benefit when you're going to the Facebook PopMart US group. Okay? What's not so good? A lot of possible fakes. You know that, right? There's going to be fakes. There's going to be scammers. Look, the admin of that group is pretty amazing, but there's no background check. So there's still scammers who often take advantage of desperate buyers online. So you have to be careful on that. So 3 things that you have to keep in mind. Always ask for proof of purchase with sellers. Name on it because of course they can be using other sellers' photo. Number 2, ask for authentication videos if you are buying big ticket items, and they can do that for you. And of course, number 3, ask where it's shipping from, right? Ask for tracking information immediately, and then verify yourself. Just, listen to your gut. If your gut is telling you that it is fake, it would probably be not authentic. Okay, I moved this a couple of times because I'm actually mesmerized by, this is super shiny, and I really like that it's black and gold and gray again. So I really like this teardrop that's over here on his head. So that's pretty cool. Okay, what is our option number 3? Option number 3 is the StockX app. A lot of people are asking me, hey, is it totally legit, right? Is StockX legit? Okay, look, there's gonna be a lot of places where you can purchase PopMart, and there's no guarantee in any of these places. But the benefit of going through StockX is that they actually have an authentication process. So they authenticate products, and if there's any problems at all, they will help you resolve it. I'll give you a story. I actually am trying to purchase the Series 1 for the Megaspace Molly blind boxes, and the first reseller did not respond or did not, ship it out to StockX for multiple days. And so to me, I got really concerned. So I reached out to StockX customer service, and guess what? They looked and searched for another reseller, and if the other reseller charges more than the first one that maybe I chose, they're actually going to cover that cost because of course you were already set on getting that item from StockX. So they're pretty amazing. And then when there's frauds, they will actually refund those money, or the money that you purchased from them. They're gonna refund it to you. It is also packaged well, so that's pretty cool. One more thing in StockX is that you can actually bid. So I'm gonna show you in this video that you can make or offer whatever you want to pay for it. So let's just use Dimoo as an example. So let's say, the purchase price on the app for PopMart is about $240, right? And then the reseller might want to sell it for $350. That is a giant margin. So if you think that, hey, it's really not as popular as what it is. Maybe I can offer, maybe 380, or I'm sorry, 280 or $300. You can actually make the bid on the app and see if the reseller would accept it or not. What's not good? It can get super expensive because you have to pay for verification fee on top of taxes and shipping costs, and it takes forever because, of course, the seller will send it to StockX. They're going to authenticate it, and then once it's authenticated, then they sell it to you. So again, it's your patience. Patience is character building. You're gonna have to deal with it if you really want an authentic item. Okay? So lastly, and before we end, again, I'm just gonna zoom in on Dimoo's face here. So cute. And I think all of the 400 series, I will have to check, but his eyes are always closed. Maybe that's a signature from Dimoo. But the fourth option is the Amazon POPMART storefront. Did you know? Did you know that there is a storefront? What are the benefits of an Amazon POPMART storefront? It is owned by POPMART, so it goes from POPMART to Amazon, and then of course Amazon ships it from their warehouse. This gets delivered to you just like any Amazon order you have. It is free and it is fast. Since this is a POPMART official storefront, these are real items. Make sure though that you're actually ordering from the storefront, because there's a lot of other resellers in Amazon and they're not POPMART directly. Okay? What is not so good, guys? The Amazon storefront is limited items. They don't have all of the new releases. They're not there. Or when they get newer releases, they get it maybe a couple of months after the release date, maybe 1 month at the most, or at the least, right? And then later on. Sometimes they also charge you higher, especially for popular items like the Labubus. If you want to get the Labubus from the Amazon storefront, they do charge you even twice the amount of what you would pay if you get it from the POPMART website or app directly. So anyway, I love this piece. Unfortunately, I see some scratches here, but again, minimum scratches. I love this piece. I do trust the reseller. I hope that this video helped you all. And don't worry, I have a feeling that in one way or another, POPMART will still find a way to get your monies, to get our monies. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye!